Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Total War Warhammer 3. This is episode 30, and today we are taking, well, I guess it's the last look of all of the current races in the game. What's going to be, again, I'm probably going to butcher this, Tzeentch. And we'll do 2 episodes with this guy, and see what we think of him. And then I am going to go back and order individual ones, as we know what will be him. There's none for that one. Him. Actually, it's free. I had it in my head it was 4. So it's 3 of them, because these are all individuals. Technically, if I could unlock that one before, I could do that one, but you have to do something in that campaign and do a little bit more than 2 episodes worth to get to that, so we probably won't try him yet. But all the other lords we'll try, so... And then, once that's done, I'm going to pick my favourite, or the one I think is most fun, the one I'm going to enjoy the most. And I'm going to attempt a full campaign on them. And again, attempting and completing the 2 different things, because also I'm not brilliant at this game, but I try. My thinking at the moment, before we get into you, is Grand Cathay no, but like I said, he might pull me back round, so they've got a chance, but no for them right now. Possible with them, not really sure. No for the Orcs. Ogres, oh my god, why do I always call them Orcs? I always do that. I always go Orcs. They're Ogres. Ogres. I can remember. Possibly for Kron. No for Nugal. And possibly for Slashy. That's my thinking right now. Because, yes, I enjoy playing them. But I felt the Plague thing is a later mechanic to really dive into. Will be really fun. The rest of them, yeah, they're good race. But I just had a lot more fun playing Slashy than them. And even Kron. I'm still a little bit between them 2. I'm not sure who I like best. So at the moment, in my point of view, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 I'm going to pick from campaigns. Hopefully this one's going to blow them out of the water, or this will be so bad that it's down to the 4. But like I said, they've got another extra chance, so I'm very sure today. Okay, let's go on with this. So, again, I'm butchering, so I apologise beforehand, but Tzeentch. The changer of the ways is the chaos god of magic, evolution, manipulation, and trickery. He is Flux Incarnation, the god who truly embodies the endless, brawling change that is chaos. It is Tzeentch, above all, who holds the terrible knowledge of fate and destiny in his talons. His worshippers are desperate to share in such lore. I thought I was going to say love, but lore. But are merely pawns in the great game, another piece to move on the board and outplay the other chaos gods. To serve Tzeentch is to invite insanity. His servants weave their own complex webs, influence and manipulation found in cult in high society, as well as armed liege of puppet followers. They pay no mind to the fact that their master views such plots as mere petty distractions, for the architect of fate's own design is aeons in the making. So to me, he sounds like... I was going to use chess, but that doesn't really describe it properly. It's like, you know what I'm saying, they're like brute force. They're about fighting, they're about getting the job done. They sound like they're sitting back, you know, whispering in his ears to attack him, paying them to attack him, if that makes sense. So chess still works, but I understand why I'm saying chess makes more sense. Basically, he's going to have them fighting each other, and he's going to be watching. He's not going to be going directly on him, or directly on her, or whatever. I feel he'll be having them facing each other. But they still can fight, obviously. But I feel, in fighting-wise, that if my understanding of what I just read is correct, he's going to be the weakest fighting, but he's probably going to be the most, like, puppet master with strings on the others. So he should theoretically have a lot of diplomacy, if my understanding of this is correct. It could play completely different, I don't know, let me see. Anyway, changing other ways, hatch treacherous plots to manipulate the destinies of all beings. That sounds interesting. If they've done this mechanic right, this one might... Oh, God, I went too far. Might be the one we go for. Winds of magic manipulate, push and pull the strengths of the winds of magic across your territory. Ooh, I get to control that? Okay, I'm liking that already. Like I said, at the moment, it's between boom, 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 and boom. I liked the spreading and teleportation. I know I like them, but because it's 2 or 3 weeks to play them, I don't remember that much about them. And that kind of messes me up a little bit. I remember them because we play so much with them, and I like the fact I can manipulate the main characters so much and pick any of this stuff. I may have to go and have another re-look at them or something to double check. I don't know. Okay, sorry about that. Small interruption. Okay, we just read that, didn't we? So, let's continue.
Seer of the past.
Karas Fate Weaver, also known as the Oracle of, again butchering, Tzeentch, is the wisest of the Lords of Change, cast into the Well of Eternity by Tzeentch. He emerged with two heads. The left head, was that scars the past? Scries? While the right can perceive what is yet to be. Oh, okay, so you get to see the past. Well, remember the past is into the future slightly. And so it is that the Faith Weaver has gained infallible knowledge of both the past and the future, but is blind to what occurs in the present. Oh, of course. So I know what happened last week, I know what's going to happen next week, but I have no clue what's going to happen this week. How about you think about writing the future down, then you would know exactly what's going to happen in the present. Just saying. And reinforcements, time prediction, accuracy plus 100. Time prediction. Oh, okay, that's cool. I was going to say, you normally have a timer for them when the reinforcements arrive. I guess there's a chance that could be wrong then. I didn't even realise that, but with them it's always right. So when it says it's going to be 2 minutes, 31 seconds, he will be right every time. When someone else says 2 minutes, 31 seconds, they might get there in 2. They might get there in 3. Battle reinforcements time. Oh, that's cool. Or is it? Battle reinforcements time minus 50%. I'm trying to work out, was that for all reinforcements? Or was it just for his? Oh, faction effects. But then still, yeah, it should be just his faction, shouldn't it? So basically, if my units are getting there in 2 minutes, they'll get there in a minute now. So that's good. Here, I was wondering if it was going to affect the others, like, you know, make the bad guys get here quicker. And when I say bad guys, his eminence. Hero action success chance plus 15, all characters. Okay, that's good. Lord effects, or him specifically. Can unlock unique items that can be used to custom count spell selection. Okay, that sounds cool. Enemy hero action success chance minus 50%. Ambush defense chance plus 50. Lord army. Also, if they attack me, I've got 50% chance of fighting against it. Enemy heroes is minus 50. Action success chance. So we get less chance of pulling it off? Oh, sorry. Enemy heroes, less chance for them to pull it off. Got you. Okay, quickly on the map. Oh, way over here. So before we enter this, I'm really hoping these are going to blow these out of the water for me to make it an easier choice between these and them. Because like I said, Slashy, really fun, but I felt they're miles better than Noogle. Even though I really like the Poison Plague thing, but they knocked them out. The balance thing that's out for me, for them. I like them, but just, I don't know, there's something just about them, but they didn't look as fun as these. Kron, I know I really like them, but it's annoying me. I can't remember what I did, what made them unique. So depending, I'm going to have to go back and watch my own video, or off the channel have a quick run again with them, or maybe once I do these, I have one last little go with it. I don't know. That might be like too much going over the same territory twice then. Oh, I could load them up and do it that way. That might work. I might load them up on the channel, look that way, before we make the final decision. I'll see. Maybe it'll come back to me about them, because one thing is, like 3-4 weeks ago, I don't remember their mechanics at all. So did they not stand out for me for that reason? Because I remember them, I remember them, I remember these, but he's gone blank. Anyway, let's go on with Tzeentch. Let's see how this guy tricks this guy to help him. I said the concept of these, I really like the concept of these. Just it's going away how well Creative Assembly have actually implemented that concept. You know, being the master puppeteer and that sort of thing. Also, how good their units, because again, as you know, I like units spreading out. Cavalry units, fast units, flying with arrow units. Do they have anything like that? Obviously, they've got a big flying bloody bird, so you'd think they would. But we'll see. So he looks mobile. And if you think being trickery, you think that would make more sense. Have a mobile army because you get in there and you pull out before let them fight and stuff like that. If you're slow at anything, you can't really do that. Okay, I continue. The eyes of the bear. So he wants the eyes?
The Silvered Tower, refuge of Kairos Fateweaver, the most powerful of all demon sorcerers.
Demon sorcerer's powerful, that's cool.
I found the great conjurer searching for a spell to pass through the maelstrom.
Oh, so you tried to get there anyway.
The scribe scoured every book in vain.
And you just happen to have the thing he needs.
I told him a person held captive in the Forge of Souls, but he dismissed my wisdom.
We already know of Bellacor's plot, for I see the past, and I see the future.
But you are blind to the present. You did not see the maelstrom, nor can you decipher a path through it.
The Tome of Fates holds the answer, the spell we search for. Kill him, brother. Take it.
Only I can use it. The tome is bound to my soul.
We can unpick it. No, let him serve us. For one drop of god blood, I have foreseen it.
Peck out the eyes of Ursa. Use their power to view the present.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing for them.
The sight of a god. The past, present, and
Future, okay, I like that one. Well, there's
all will be ours to see.
You see the past, future, and present, yeah, you'll be unstoppable. Anything that comes at you, you already know what's going to happen, and you should be able to change it before it happens.
Is the eyes of the god bear. For a god's sight has the power to see all.
Interpret the Tome of Fates. Tell us what you believe to know. Born of the Deceiver.
At once, great oracle. Soon her way to bypass the maelstrom and enter the realm of chaos will present itself. That you already know, I'm sure. But to the present, there is much we can do to ensure our forces are optimal. We have come to the Volley, but a better staging post for Cathay's invasion is to our north. Taking it by force would be a waste. Instead, use your Tzeentchian cunning to coax the inhabitants of Bloodwind Keep to our cause.
Okay.
Not everyone needs such persuasion. The settlements further along should easily fall into your talons through physical might. And there, the great Bastion of Cathay. By your design, underlings of the Changer have already taken the Snake Gate and infiltrated the Dragon Empire. Take advantage and invade before the Bastion's powerful guardian can plug the gap.
Okay.
Once within Cathay, you and your minions can tear it apart. But that is just one destiny open to you. To the south are many scattered tribes who serve no master. Tools to expand your influence across the Chaos Wastes. And in the east, the ogre kingdoms are entrenched in their mountain camps. Your ability to teleport will allow you to scour the mountains of their hungry souls.
I can teleport?
The fates reveal much. It is your will that will weave them into a power base that shall take us into the realm of chaos and to the dying god. Let us begin.
I can teleport. Chaos. Servers of Tzeentch automatically wage war on non-chaos factions they encounter. Followers of Tzeentch collect grimoires from battles, from chaos cults, and from library building. Magical tombs may be used for technologies and performing changing of the way actions. Okay, so apparently their technology is going to be based on things I have to collect. That could be good or bad. Changing the ways, actions may magically manipulate their rivals to gain information, alter the diplomatic standings, or compel them to perform certain actions. Can I make people my friends? Can I turn them against each other? Armies of Tzeentch may use stances to instantly teleport or teleport report an attack on the campaign map once the required technology. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. So far, I'm liking what I'm reading here, people. Was it going to play good though? The Great Game. Fancy factions in the Great Game, vying with other followers of chaos to spread the most corruption over the mortal realms.
You doubtless foresaw that your stronghold would come under attack. Confront the misbegotten fools who march against you, and put a swift end to their wretched lives.
Get 150 of them. Okay. What do we have here? So, we've got money plus thingy, Grimlaws. The entire world can be manipulated using Grimlaws. Collect them through buildings and fighting battles, and use them by changing ways. Oh, that sounds cool. Hopefully that's going to be really good. Great game, we read that before, the others basically. Okay. Okay, the tree. Oh, okay, we start in the middle and go out, it seems. 9 is the number of the changer. 9 are the levels within the perplexing 9th library. 10 is responsibility of forgotten knowledge. Score the bookcases, learn any dojo in the master's law. Okay, good. So it looks like only some of them required these laws. Changing the ways give war coordinate targets. Oh, cool. Changing ways, berserk. Break alliances. You just forced alliance to break. Oh my god. Changing ways, reveal shroud. Oh my god, I like this. Cool down, winds of magic, power reserves. 50 win increase in all armies. Growth. Come from sacking and looting. Blue horrors and Tennessee and exile, pink horrors and temper. Go with that first.
Good and improved.
The magic manipulate. How does this work? Increase winds of magic. In order to increase the winds of magic strength, you must first decrease the winds of magic strength in another province that you control. Oh! So right now, that's pretty useless, but once I start owning multiple provinces, and say we were fighting here, I can put the winds of magic low here, then increase it here. So I can't go any up anymore. To tell you how long it's up. Blowing, weak, calm. So later on, the bigger they are, this would be very useful. So if they use the winds of magic, or against a race, for example, who's strong with the winds of magic, and I can turn it down if I think, well, the penalty for me putting it down ain't gonna be as high as you, because you're super magic based. If I didn't go down that route, that'd be cool. Okay, changes of the ways, and we have unholy manifestations. Changing the ways. Settlement must be selected upon this. Okay. Transfer settlement. Transfer settlement from one faction to another. Oh, is that thing you was saying I could do? Transfer settlement from one faction to another. Force war. Give war coordinates. Break alliances. Force war between two. Oh my god! That would be awesome! Required to research it first. And it only lasts for 10 turns, but hell, how many times in the campaign, just like Warhammer 2, have I been like, oh, if you would just fight each other, why are you teaming up against me? I could fight each other. Give an offensive war coordinate target to a faction. Open gates. Open the gates to settlement. What? We don't even knock them down, just open the gates before we attack. Holy fudge. Plus rebellion. Oh my god. Plus rebellions. Track and transfer an army's line of sight. Oh, that's cool. So someone's, getting into, like, where? Oh, what? Thinking of the herds. I forgot the name. The beast people. Remember how they kept showing up in my elf campaign? I could have used that on them and then see where's this guy hiding, and then keep an eye on him. That's oh god, god, this is cool. Characters in faction have their movement halted. Movement halted? You mean you can just stop them moving? So the words like beast one, as an example. It's about. I'm down here, aren't I? It's about. Am I down there? I don't know. So Stale's here. I'm not, but I'm here. He's here, and he's like 2 turns away from getting me. He was about to tap me. Here, I could just. And he can't move for a turn. How does that work? For one turn. So give me an extra turn to thing, and if I had enough of this I could probably... Oh, I can't, can I? It has to be 10 cooldown. But yeah, I could stop him for one turn, get some more units out. Yeah, because remember that, again, Elves campaign. How they were coming at me, it's like, oh, I just need a turn to get these units down here, and then they attacked and they couldn't reach you in time. I could have forced them to stop. Got my units there. Bring it, boy. Oh my god. I think this might be the campaign we're going to pick, people. I'm really liking this. Military defense. There are currently no factions available to target with action. Don't want to get to know people. Reveal current intentions of them. Oh, cool. I guess I'll be given where they're heading. So, like, if they clicked here, so you can look at, oh, you better not be coming for me. Click on that, and they'll go, they're going to attack this, or no, they're going to attack this. Okay, I like that. I guess it's going to be how quickly we can get these and how often we can use it. Oh, okay, they're different. That's 5. This one doesn't have a cooldown. This one does. Also, I thought the 10 cooldown was for the whole lot. I don't think it is. I think it's for these individually. As long as I've got enough points. So technically I use this, I can't do it for 10 turns, but then next turn I could do this. If I had the points, the next turn I could do this. And I'm thinking that's how it works. Okay, let's look at the manifest. Okay, this is the same sort of thing. Grimholds again. Campaign movement disabled during completion. What does it do? Oh, once it finishes it gives me 250 Grimholds. Okay. Completion time, but you can't move. Okay. So in other words, if I'm not going anywhere with my army, you just slam that on and get 250 instantly. Okay. Look at the building, shall we? Okay, building's quite straightforward. Research rate, that's good. Grimholds per... Oh yeah, definitely want that then. Did they all get Grimholds per turn or just this one? Looks like that's the only Grimhold one. So yeah, the Grimholds are going to be very important. How many players left? Oh. There's a new thing there. What's this do? This is this one. What's the money one? Because I know we'll go for money first, but I think I want the Grimholds first. Campaign line of sight. Income, that one. Oh, it gives income anyway. So these are the ones I want. I'll go with this one first. And so far we get Chaos Furies. Or Furries, Furies, Blue Horrors, Pink Horrors. Okay.
Kairos, Fate Weaver.
Let me have a look at these. Oh, I should look at him quick, shouldn't I? So that's the same.
All of time.
Course battle item will be issued at rank 10. Okay, so he's got bits of these already. Cast cooldown, that's good. Again, the fight. I miss Slashy not being able to pull a couple over to me though. I do have to admit that. So maybe I could do this fight, then use the Grimhold thing on him to push them up. Maybe because his turn disappears then, doesn't it? His movement, but I've already used them. Just won't be able to move for 2 turns, will I? Oh, I didn't even look at the units then, did I? Barry, I should have done that, oh well. Let's scan here quickly. So they got the peasant arrows and the main guy. I've got some kind of... Whoa. What is that? Soul Grinder. Barrier, cause terror. I was loading too quickly, I can't highlight the others. Because I don't really like these units, but maybe he has better ones that once I get rid of this Riff Raff, I can use instead. Let's see how he fights. Oh god, does he start flying in? Oh my god, he does. He starts flying. That's good. Don't have to give you a flying unit thing. Like you're ready. These units, not so much. Like the slimers with arms. I'm hoping I'll be able to replace these with better stuff. What's this? Flying, not eels, stingrays. Stingray. Maria, I've just come to see ya. You melee, flying melee. Flying melee never is good. It's the, when you're flying, you want range. That's like, you might be melee, but you are a hero. Yeah, looking at that, I'll say you're a hero. Lord, I'll say you're a melee. And this baby reminds me of Darth Maul. Missile? He's a missile guy. Huh, that's interesting. I'm assuming to get close, he's super strong, but he's missiles. Okay.
I see the past and tomorrow.
So are you melee or are you... You look melee. Because I obviously put you to flying ones, but if you're up melee, I guess that makes sense.
The infinite weave.
Missile. Oh. That's a missile. So depending what you are, you either be with that or with them next time. But I'm thinking you are melee. I'm thinking you are. Could be wrong. Should check these quick. Peasants. Peasants. Okay. So what do we have here? We have expanding tear-shaped attack. So that's like all. I think all the Chaos gods have got that same basic attack as them, haven't they? Good against large combinations. What's it do? Requires line of sight to the target. Armor, weakened fire damage. Okay. Law. Power charge. He's a spellcaster. What does it do? Hex of the Winds. Self. Oh, so I do it myself. Power recharge plus 80. Oh, and the power reserve's nice. But if I do it on an enemy, oh, it minuses them. Okay. So for elective, if I understand that right, it makes this go up or down, depending if I do it on me or them. So there's a blessing flow through the caster, offering great control over the wind and magic. So what does it do? Controls this somehow. Does it give me more? Power reserve 80%, reserve per second plus 30. Okay, so it gives me extra oomph there. Nice.
The winds of magic
Wait a minute.
embody the arcane power of Tzeentch.
They got the
Honor the changer of
what to say?
ways through acts of sorcery, and his blessings will fall upon you.
Uh-oh. I meant to cancel him, not that, but I was going to read that. Oh well. Can't do that now.
Eternal Squire.
We get that in before we... Well, I like their version of it. Okay, yeah, so he's definitely melee. Whoa! How does this work? Do it on me. No, everybody's just kind of sitting back and watching. They're getting pounded the most right now. Nice.
Yes.
Oh my god, look at that. So far, likey. I have no more left. No one else had any no abilities. First battle, likey.
Tzeentch made it so.
Turn and regain your honor.
There we go. I was gonna say, what was that?
We are undone.
Okay. I was not expecting these to like this much. Win one. Interesting. Hopefully they have better units though, so I can get rid of these Slimer things though, because I'm not really into them. But they are like the basic units, but you still like have cool basic units, wouldn't you? And he's pretty darn cool. I'll have to have a look and see how their recruitment thing looked right as well. How do they recruit compared to the others? Because also we've had some that you can only have so many, but you can get them instantly, but they have health. Some that obviously come over multiple turns. But then of course they're stronger than anything. How does he do it? We're at 32 minutes as well, so we've got to end this episode soon. But yeah, I'm liking these at the moment. We might have found the campaign we're going to do. We might have found it. So our choices here: winds of magic +5. Slay the captive's soul, and the winds will curl around the great conspirator. So that's +5 in the reserves. That's good. Unit plenishment, I don't need to mess with that. What does that actually do? Devour. Consume! Okay, strengthen them. Send the souls. Money. I'm going to go with the winds of magic. Because how does this work? I think I can have 50 max. Does this mean I can technically have more? Okay. Kill, nice. What's he gonna say? Yep.
Summon more demons to your
That's what I was about to do.
You will need a large host of puppets for the wars to come.
2 new. Okay. So we just have the 2 right now. So I guess right now more flying ones to accompany him when I attack. It's probably best right now. I'm interested in their units. What do I have options to? Can I click on these to see them? So with the Furies, horrors. I mean, you can right click and bring them up. Probably can't do it for the screen, what kind of sucks. Pink horrors. I'd like to get away from the horrors. That's blue horrors. Him I'm fine with. Texki, Spawn, Monstrous. So they could be more with my ally. Him definitely. Cutlass. Lord of Change. I'm not sure how I feel about their units right now. Where's this like a P on the game? Menu. Unit spell browser. Ah, okay, this is more like it's what I wanted. Okay. Can I click you to see you better? Oh, still can't. A little more zoom, but... Spells. So the heroes are going to be a cutlass guy or the pink horror things. I guess that's okay. Missile units and cavalry. Ooh, okay, that's the one, cavalry. But that's the thing like I like. It's cavalry, monster and beast. What's this? Lord of Change. Okay, so we have 2 cavalry units, so hopefully they can be my main cavalry, what I would like to get into. That's Lords, a lot of winged ones, that's good. Infantry, instead of using them, I could use them, so that'd be good. Missile cavalry, obviously they're flying. Could they be flying too then? Flying, yeah. Flying missile cavalry. So I've got grounded ones and flying ones. So they could be accompany them. So instead of having archers in the air, but at the same time, I've got that. So yeah, there's my elf eagles. And then I can have flying cavalry so I can really get around the map. And then have a few regular cavalry. That's infantry. Regular cavalry to keep us grounded. Because remember, if everything's in the air, they're forced to the ground. But if you have something on the ground, they can keep flying. Screamers. Okay. They've not got the best selection out of all the armies, but they've got what I'd like, at least half of it. So I said if I lean into these, that monster thing. Don't know what these are, but they could be cool. Are they all missile monster, missile? Okay, what? Okay, all them monsters though. Oh, that building's over here. Ah, yeah, there. I was gonna say all the monsters are missiles, but they have more over here. Flying monster, monster infantry, flying monstrous infantry, flying melee infantry. Is that the? Oh, that's the Furies, isn't it? We're using. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not that fond of these little Slimer things, but they do have a nice selection of things that I will use and want to use. So yeah, because I can, like I said, I can see my army being of him, bunch of these, a few flying ones of these, and of course a couple on the ground to really push into them, and then use the arrows to take care as much as possible of anything that gets close to us, and then the things that aren't spiky, you know, with the staffs, then smash in with these two. I think I have a few of these in the background too, so there's a few more grounded units. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay. Can I shove this on him then before... Wrong one. Because this is... It's disabled for 2 turns, so I'm fine with that. Individual target this army must be... Invalid target this army must be in... they got... Oh, sure, they got to be in enemy territory to do it. Wow. That's a little different. They've got to be in enemy territory. So they've got to be over here. Can I move there before? If I cancel these a minute? Then do it.
Tzeentch's way.
Now they are, surely. So let's redo the... Oh, son of a... I can't. Okay. Okay, that's a bit of a... I still want to use this thing, so screw it.
Victory was always assured.
I'm still want to use it. This is probably not the best thing to do, but I'm tested. But yeah, the fact they got to be an enemy army to use and be vulnerable. Ooh.
I exist in the future. This was inevitable.
Outpost constructions. Anything else I can do? No.
Manipulated.
While others rely solely on brutality to conquer, the followers of Tzeentch have more subtle means.
Settlement. Manipulate the Bloodwind. Bloodkeep to keep factories and invasion of Cathay, but taking it by force is not the only option. You might instead use the Tessie cunning to coax the inhabitants to our cause. All tendencies may use changing other ways, actions to alter reality, so forest settlements fall under their control. Alternatively, right-click an enemy settlement to select army to attack. Settlements or cities or ports on the campaign map from which provinces are defended and controlled. Ownership of settlement grants ownership of territory around it. So changing ways, I want to try that. Masters at the time, structural reality itself is better suit his aims. Changing the ways, yes. Performed are shown on the changing of the ways panel. Most actions must be unlocked by researching. Okay. Do I gotta go through this for it to have to do something? Oh yeah. Grimholds can be tracked via the counter and tooltip at the top of the main campaign interface when playing as Tessin faction. Oh, so that's something. If this would work, I'll be able to convert them, and then because I'm now technically in my own territory, I'll be able to shove on the actual people to make it a little quicker. Don't even know in their territory to push the Grimholds up. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. Grimhold perform can be obtained from construction library building. Yeah. Settlement ability to transfer settlement action is available immediately, which can be used to take possession of a settlement controlled by a faction you're not at war with. Oh, you got to be not at war with them. Once this tour is complete, click this button. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, I don't have enough. Did these change with the price? Oh, they do. So they better not be in a war. Do you want me to do this one? Okay, so I can't do it yet. That's fine. This turn I should have enough. We're at 42 minutes, so I need to actually end this episode anyway. Stone, okay, heat level, that's good. There we go.
Eternal Sklaya.
Perform. And I can't do it for 10 turns. So let's do it. Summon transferred. The fate of the Blood Keep has been changed through manipulation and subtle control. A scheme has come to fruition. Settlement has been stolen from Cathay. It now belongs to Sons of... Oh, cool. So this is now ours. Right? Or not? Blue. Is this ours? I'm confused. Or did I just give it to somebody else randomly instead of me?
Oracle of Tzeentch.
I'm confused. Did I choose to somebody else then? Oh, you can set who you change it to. Can I change? Oh, please say that saved. I think I didn't give it to me. Turn 2. I'm on turn 2, so let's load this one up. Okay, so apparently, you know, like normally I'm like, oh, if I've taken this, I'm allying with someone, I would want to give them that, and that settlement you can't. Apparently I can with these. I can literally change it, so in the middle of, like, they could fight like mad to get hold of it, then I could give it to someone else, or give it to one of their reminisce. That's cool, I really like that. I just gotta be careful I want to give it to me, like that was supposed to be mine. I'm at 44, so we'll just do this quick, and then we will end this episode, and I'll do one more episode with these. But yeah, I'm really leaning to making this the campaign. I'll probably start from scratch when we do it, because obviously I've got probably another 6 or 8 episodes before we get to the campaign. So I know what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm leaning to these right now. I like this manipulation thing, it's really cool. And it seems like it could be super powerful or a lot of, you know. Okay, so we have.
Kylos, Fate Weaver.
Okay, you are sitting on that thing, or have I not done it yet? I must have already done it, so we just ended turn here, didn't we?
I know all fate.
Well, you move then. There it goes. Okay. So, if I do it this time... And I think because I changed this, it went to them. So what does that mean? Number of allies. Oh, a number of enemies. Oh, okay. So I basically changed it to a different colour instead of me. So now it changed for me. Mutual manipulator. That's mine.
A potent ally has joined your ranks. Embed them in your army. Not every settlement requires labyrinthine schemes to usurp ownership. More direct and savage action can still get you the best results.
Travel one fallen provinces. Okay. So basically, you think, oh, this could make it too easy, but like now I can't do it for 10 turns. Also, I'm getting attacked like Bilio, so this is when you want to fight and take them, and also use it on the better ones. That's so cool. I really like that. Okay, can you experience? Level, yeah. It's okay, it's next time.
We witnessed eternity.
Okay. So... Oh, resources. Ooh, per turn income. That's probably what we should go for then. Oh, okay, so they don't all come with the Grimhold's default, then. What can I move it to the other one? I'll go for that.
I sense corruption.
Okay, that's cool. With that being said, I think we will end the episode here. So please like, please subscribe, please share next time, and we'll continue this. I'm an IVATOPIA. Yeah, I'm really liking these. Have a great Monday. Bye, everyone.